Ashofonity for your more do some more quite over daily update TV so. And then I will shake Medina now subscribe on my YouTube channel. No, subscribe you and I shake Medina now if you are liking our comments. I shall comment section by the brain I can meet you for. And I should phone you now so active. I'm up for back here. I was you go. I was so go. Your bonk for 82 MMO during election time. Yes, I National Peace Council. EBP Abeka Hwasem, Oma Meka Hwe, even perpetrators and as security personnel now, or involving in the act no, or nyina scot free. Remember how it me bomb Rashebedwani Asu, I friend Sam George. Nina Peace Council, any necessary action beyond or taking against these perpetrators. They are not National Peace Council. Asiedu Nketia discipline mu yepa wa kire omo nyansa yepa papa. National Peace Council committee with National Democratic Congress chairman Asiedu Nketia say on finance peace resolution as a peace council the letter be on on sign peace letter be and I say on pending signature. And Asiedu Nketia say on pending signature for any peace. And also obey mpona jise omo mudi enia mo ho sem omo aya waso wogo omo tu nipa ku nipa mwotwe ebom na shebedwa so obesan a oni problem. They should bring justice. They should bring them to book. Omo make sure omo fresh all those people out and san on Asiedu Nketia wasan. And yes, I won't sign that. Won't sign any peace letter pia wa rubbish National Peace Council wa discipline mu ye papa wa chiro mu nyansa enko hwe video no ye a otuda ko beka wansem na ebedi ho so nkomo.
You may come to agree with you that they are making an effort to do this and that and that should be the approach of all of us. That is simply what we are actually asking of you. But if you will ask us to do the impossible because you know it is an impossible thing for us, we cannot do it. Prosecute Ayawasu. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying so. Yes. Yes. So, and that is the agreement that this is what we have agreed with you, so that tomorrow something happens. If I don't call out, then you may have the right to ask me, why didn't you call out? And if you and on the other hand, if it don't, because there are two ways, it can fall on you too. And if it does, and I take it up, you must have the moral courage to agree that yes, you gave me that mandate. So that is really the straightforward thing that we are coming with you. We just want you to accept us, that don't throw us away with the, do you say bath water? The baby. We are the baby. Don't throw us away. Yes. Because like I said, I'm only reiterating that I believe that the best thing, one of the best things this country has done for itself is putting in place a peace council. It is for us to ensure that that peace council lives up to its calling. So, in a nutshell, I think this is what I can say, and that is just our mission.
Right, so those are live pictures from the NDC headquarters. The leadership of the Peace Council, they are meeting the leadership of the NDC to resolve this issue. The party indicated they will not sign the peace pact. Hopefully, we'll have more for you inside.
Yedi enkomo kakramfa audio ho na otuda ko asem na wo kan me ne ya adwen pa se Asiedu Nketia obi a onim nyansa yipa said ono aka Jimmy school papa Jimmy because we already see Ayawa so wogon during is it 2020 election as stand to be corrected na eni nyan tutu basa black man killing black man, shooting black man. Oh, Well, we shoot to because of election. Even if a stray bullet or whatever it happen now, Nanka, you can what? Make sure say the perpetrators or more this jumano will make sure say more bring you or more into book. Not just a mama the law no delay with them, but ninyamu mankashi. Ninyamu man yes sir. Na after be 2024 muna National Peace Council after the moba say omra mesa ebusia yenti ase motu da koka.
Disaster is a chaotic land. It is a person assume there. Instead of preaching peace being preached by the National Peace Council, we should first preach justice. I say we cry for peace. Okay, I say lucky dupe. But I can say there cannot be peace without first having justice. I ever know to that Kunkwe. National Peace Council, Ababontensa, and like we all know, NDC former signed peace pact. Look, I'm not against peace pacts. But sign of peace pact in Chinesasum Jebeba. When the Belgians were leaving Rwanda, Satem nominate who to see Natana. Because according to history, now my boss wanted to say all those guys. One more instead of leaving power in the hands of Hutus, they left power in the hands of the opposite tribe, which were the Tutsis. And that when they came to power, and only different tribe, they decided to pay them back. And that is how they started cutting the tall trees down. You see, before the war broke out in Rwanda, there were peace pacts that were signed. Several peace pacts have been signed all over the world. Go and read about the story of Yasser Arafat. As leader of Gaza, as leader of the Palestinian group, Yasser Arafat, any peace pact. In the end, what happened? So the fact is, we are signing peace pact, and they say it is a clear establishment of peace. But there is only one thing, without even any paper called peace pact, and that is justice. I came to tell the National Peace Council they should rather concentrate in the promotion of justice than concentrating in that so-called paper called a peace pact. Because look, and found Asiedu Nketia, Mahama, and all those guys, they sign peace pact. They may commit themselves to the signing of peace pact. Say, I am saying that violence will break out here and there. Yet Ghana, Urabre Champon, I can someone it inflames passions, and somewhere is a recipe for chaos, and somewhere bet to me I didn't talk about me in this country. National Peace Council in February and a champion country was a peace pact was it? And now Salam tape today, the National Youth Organizer of MPP. Today said they have chosen war over peace, and that so they'll make sure say they give power to the MPP, to Dr. Bamia. Same way, and young National Peace Council. National Peace Council, the National Youth Organizer, Mr. Sade. National Peace Council, Timmy Fred Champion, Mr. Sade, other now platform Biaswa. You sound war drums. I don't pass a Ghana say na. Forget to say when you fly for, and to Kesi say and you fly for the fine. Your one now want to mean Nante, and to Kesi won't be fine. Your one more, Sabi, Obin Kasi Pudonse, but there be a Sabra National, ya hanging on 9-hour hospital. Omujania fine. Your one more, Sabra Nabiana, surgeons, let doctors a hot war, a operation. You a mass abrenebia a waso a yajuan a war. What about children? Would you bet you na Emma Frabe fine? You are strong as a man, so you can fight for yourself. But what about our wives? What about our mothers? What about the women folk of this country? So, ladies and gentlemen, so obi kwajina paso na okan kwasia semwa. Esa odin kwasia semtiano. You don't wait until Ghana beshi and sana wako kan kwasia brofo. You challenge people when they speak nonsense. It in some way bit separate champion. Ni salam ni those guys say can. I was thinking say so-called National Peace Council betia and no demu because you guys are in bed with the Electoral Commission, you are in bed with the government. Oswamun kwasa peace pa. Bra, Asiedu Nketia a simple mom. Asiedu Nketia say okay. Peace pact no a paper keke. Yate yabe sign. Na mamu. There's a clause. And some of you sign peace pact no. And niyama way na monye. Hey, Asiedu. Mosquito. Who die. And then Asiedu say National Peace Council for nye and sign number sign asumdwe and humanu ama sign. Eugene for me too. Yango. But
so we cannot succeed without the input of the National Democratic Congress. So we cannot succeed without the input of the National Democratic Congress. The Peace Council cannot succeed without the input of the New Patriotic Party. And the Peace Council cannot succeed without the input of the other political parties in this country. And in the same way, the Peace Council cannot succeed without the input and cooperation of the Electoral Commission as well as the security agencies that we have in this country and the Attorney General's Department and down to judiciary. Unless and until each and every one of these wings is seen to be doing the right thing, playing his role well, we will continue to have challenges on end, which will not do us any good. Now the question is, what is it that we are doing to maintain it? Not just maintain what is status quo, but improve upon it, taking our current circumstances into consideration, so that tomorrow, those who will come after us to take over, they would have every reason to believe that you laid a very good platform for them, and that we laid a very good platform, and that we cooperated. And it was out of the cooperation that we were able to do whatever we were able to do. We are here to appeal, kindly do your best to erase any animosity whatsoever if it does exist.
Short act and Ằňǧr. They have petitioned us, warning us not to commit ourselves to any such thing. So National Peace Council have between now and the elections to ensure that the state will demonstrate that the state is interested in peace. Because we are also in leadership position. If we have sent our people to election theater and they have been shot and killed, in some cases the state established a commission of inquiry. Recommendations emerged. None of the recommendations have been implemented. The election is about allocation of power. Somebody decided to bring to 1 million extra ballot papers. They were caught, hands down. The police accompanied the stakeholders for us to go and destroy this ballot paper. They know the culprits. What has happened to them? Nothing. So by our own conduct, we are conducting ourselves in ways that suggest that the state itself rewards violent conduct. And so my little signature cannot prevent the state to continue to encourage violent conduct. So let the state demonstrate that violent conduct during elections or outside elections is objectionable. And then everybody will conduct themselves.
patriotic conviction. The Peace Council cannot succeed without the input of the new patriotic party. And the Peace Council cannot succeed without the input of the other political parties in this country. And in the same way, the Peace Council cannot succeed without
West Wogon.
You may come to agree with you that they are making.
I now understand. So, Kesi sukum prepare Jumia, Matenasi. If you answer, Winibia, Kovia some school, Wajimi, Sabi. You see, if you answer Panokano, also your mate. Signature no credit. Many amadi some person sign, Mateme sign. Nemo, yet one man where Munaya was West Wogan, or how Kesi see. And Ghana for at the manim at the jack so bit says Sam George, your bonasum, he was on the floor. Member of Parliament, you treating it as a qua. Faceless men. We are said the email short commission. Report about Bontin Cratcher said, San Crofono, according to the military and national security, says only a Crofocra not be bringing one in the military circles. You know, in the national security circles. Nya uniform. Katakata menimbe di nyambrasam. Ma ya for me the email short commission. Ma omde findings about Bontia. Ye ni munkrofo kwa. Obi Sabre Champon and all those guys were indicted because according to some of the reports, the lives of Brian Champon and an order for some of these guys to go out. National Peace Council, Munim say Adewe no cre at the home, Bessin ne yam punish you. And Muniasa. Metrosa Papa in the Miasa house today. And these are issues already here. What they know at China. All your elections here, the previous elections are. Any pan will trick or more than that in a week. Krofua, one said that two kum Ghana for this year. And most of these guys were people who belonged to the NDC. Niamiyan said some of them were minors. People who do 18 years, some 15, some 16. Now the Dankwa Kufa president or Mohua. Owura Bamia was sent to Abamano, and Niamiyan sent Krofuna with Bebre and Ordness, Bebre Zongo guys. And Owura Bamia said Zongoni. He's not been able to fight for his Zongo comrades, his Zongo patriots. They have died. Uraba Mianwa, ne Zongo Fowuno, on timing your press briefing bimpo, and Kasayan patent training, Emma Sancrophone. And so, Tima saying authority, audacity, a Sanko Zongo for my name say, Montua Babano. And I said, Nketia say, Sancrophone, we, Omawukwa. Meanwhile, you bring evidence of people who were shooting, you know, be a hay. Monkwache Sancrophone, your Baba saying peace pact. Owura said Nketia say, yeah, two last elections. Yen Yankrophobia Pinty, Abano, or Pepe Bakuni, Chile, actually cry a coseno, a post for the Chimia Coseno. Rakos Wohanum Crofo, this Anyam Bransam, a besine, Yan punish you be. I said Nketia say, peace pact on the Abasayo, but we make it sure as a Sancrophone, they'll be punished. Look, many times I can't be broken. But I stand firm the position of Asiedu Nketia. I stand firm the position of the hierarchy of the NDC. What be a person, me amity, Sabi, Muama 2. Eti me impresa Ghana and shit. Ghana share a be a metima Ghana, na me 2 number 5. So there's no way I'll come here and preach violence. There's no way I'll come here and preach war. There's no way I'm a person Ghana and shit. No. Now I'm Jimmy for the Asiatiano. Tia betra ya tia Jimmy for. Obi a okan kwase asamwa sabi akudon to ne kwase asam ne betima hye Ghana de ye Ghana man nko scot free because say Ghana say ya ye nyina yewu etie trauma kwase bi e ma me say Ghana na nanom bre yansa
ya de dwumade ni nyina na be na wie sene na wo hwa na wa subscribe na wa share na odo comment a share comment section ya ba bre na ya kan ametifo nyina stay tuned stay connected.